Old souls and yesterday's news. Rolled out of bed with a case of the blues. Poured myself a cup of coffee. Went downstairs. Looked in the mirror. New gray hairs. That's okay. Life's for living. Smile away. Do the thing you love. Dream throughout the day.
Sonia, what's going through your mind today?
Well, I'm just thinking about how one might show rather than tell when it comes to creativity.
Show rather than tell.
Yeah. Have a seat.
Making connections.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
Are the connections almost
Almost what?
almost formed?
No. Far from it.
Is it frustrating?
It's always a little frustrating. Connecting the dots, connecting the lines, creating a form, connecting the forms, making an image.
It's a process.
Yeah.
Hey, Christian.
Listen.
What are you working on?
What am I working on? I'm working on a new piece of coastal waters that they're becoming more and more complicated, which is interesting, but it's just more challenging.
What do you mean they're more and more complicated?
Well, you can find as much detail as you want. And sometimes the more detail you find, the more detail you find.
Do you feel like your eye is changing the more you paint these? Or is it just the compositions?
I think it's always a mixture. Everything is slightly shifting. The more you work on something, the more you see different things, the more you see the thing you're working on differently. And then depending on the images you're working with, it's almost like with each piece you do, you're tunneling in more and more.
Do you think there's like a sweet spot, or do you think your technique shifts the more you tunnel in?
Both. I think you could have a sweet spot, but you really don't.
You don't want to get stasis.
You don't want to stay in that sweet spot too much.
It's like it would become too like monotonous,
or just like you would know exactly how it's going to turn out.
Formulaic. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Again, both, because if the drawing shifts, the painting shifts. But there's no the drawing out the painting. The emotion is in the finished painting, and the emotion is more of the. It's almost like listening to a classical piece that it has many weeks or months have been spent writing it and composing it, and then having the musician, whereas squaring up the canvas and working from an image is usually a composition that I've played around with and gotten to a place where I really like the compactness of something.
What is this piece behind you?
So that's something I am just playing with as a kind of almost relaxing place.
It feels very musical.
It is, right? It feels very musical.
Yeah.
But again, it's like the composition. It can't even focus on anything. It's almost like a place where you go and play with a brushstroke.
That's a good idea. It's almost like a sketch pad.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your drawings, like you're sketching over there. Like it's like just like little iterations of like ideas.
And just playing and adding up, and maybe eventually it would actually become something of its own. Like
it's like almost like keeping you loose when you've been tightly drawing all day.
Yes. Yeah. And it's almost where you can let your hair down.
That's good to do. All right.
Okay.
Here in the graveyard, where the broken stones lead to somewhere forgotten and somewhere sweet. A memory of yesterday, a time gone by. Who knows what the future holds? Who knows the reason why? But at the end of the day, it is true one thing: we all must die. Don't cry. Don't be sad. It's not the end, but the beginning. A reminder to remember what's important in the end.